This book was definitely a unique reading experience, but in the end, I can't say I liked it. Let me explain. Protagonist Addie is a young black woman coming from a troubled background. She's lonely, she's broke, and she's an aspiring artist, but she's blocked both by her poverty and a family tragedy that happened. She's also somewhat preoccupied with sex, which becomes important when she meets Eric, an older white man living in New Jersey. He's upper middle class and apparently is looking for a romantic escape from his marriage. Through Addie's perspective, we then meet Eric's wife and their adopted black daughter, Akila. What I loved about the book is Leilani's writing, the way she bends language to capture discomfort, self-awareness, vulnerability is just brilliant. Let me give you one of my favorite quotes. "He is the most obvious thing that has ever happened to me, and all around the city it is happening to other silly, half-formed women excited about men who've simply met the prerequisite of living a little more life. A terribly unspecial thing that is just what happens when you keep on getting up and brushing your teeth and going to work and ignoring the whisper that comes to you at night and tells you it would be easier to be dead." Ilani's portrayal of Addie's creative struggles and her social observations really struck me too, and the thing that I have problem with is the main story, the plotline itself. Without spoiling anything, there were just a few moments where the plot just didn't work on realistic level and maybe could only make sense if you start looking at things as a metaphor. That might be just a matter of taste, but I personally prefer stories and characters that I can imagine existing in real life. Addie herself felt somewhat real to me, but others, especially Eric's wife and what she was doing, felt just so unrealistic to me. As you can see, I'm torn. I admire the writing, found parts of the book quite compelling, but I didn't like the book as a whole. So if you've read Luster, I'd be really curious to know your thoughts and whether you liked it, why it worked for you. Please let me know.